A hearty welcome to one and all. Today, in this session, we will begin chapter 8 of grammar, and in this, we will be starting with the section A, that is direct and indirect speech. Here, we will be dealing what is meant by the direct and indirect speech, their definitions with the examples. Later on, we will be studying about how to convert the given sentences according to the various tenses from direct to indirect and indirect to direct, and some other types of direct and indirect speeches, just like WH words, questions, statements, request, then simple direct and indirect. These all types we are about to deal in this lesson in detail. So session wise we will be focusing on these all types of direct and indirect speeches. Now, after learning this full rules and regulations of converting direct and indirect and vice versa, you will definitely understood how both can be used in the same context without changing its meaning, and how we can make our sentences in a very effective way. So direct and indirect can also be used to have the proper communications without changing the meaning, and that transformation also will help you to form the sentences vice versa. So here we will be studying the detailed rules through the PowerPoint presentations, and we'll be going thoroughly the rules with the ample examples, and you shall be getting some of the homework regarding the topics covered in the particular session, and you are requested to try to complete according to the sessions, so you may understand and get the ample practice of the sessions we have completed. Hope that the lesson you will get the proper and the detailed ideas about direct and indirect speech, and that is also one of the most important chapter for the transformation of sentences. So here we begin. Let's start. Discussed earlier, for the today's session the topic is direct and indirect speech. It is also called by the name narration or reported speech. This is chapter number 8 for class 9. In this we shall deal about the definitions of direct and indirect speech, understand with the help of examples. Then we are also going to deal with the various types of direct and indirect speeches, and later on we shall be discussing about how to transform the direct speech into indirect speech and vice versa. Let's begin here. Direct and indirect narration introduction. First of all, direct speech. One thing has to be noticed here. Before going for the transformation of the direct and indirect, we should know about what is direct speech and what is indirect speech. So here we begin with the definition of direct speech. Direct speech means when we report the exact words of the speaker without any change, then the mode of the communication is called as direct speech. Example, he said, I am a hero. Here, the exact words of speaker are I am a hero, and the words reported without a change. So that is a definition of direct speech. The direct speech use the exact words of the speaker without having any change in it. That is a simple definition of direct speech. Moving to the next, indirect speech. When we do not report the real words of the speaker and change them, then this mode of communication is called indirect speech. Look at the example. He said that he was a hero. In this sentence, we change the real words of the speaker from I am hero to he was a hero. So we can notice that we have changed and then transformed the exact words of the speaker into another form without changing its meaning. So this speech after modification is called as indirect speech. So one thing you have to clearly notice in this, that is, direct speech refers to the direct words of the speaker itself, and indirect speech is the transformation or the change of the words of the speaker, but without changing its meaning. And once you understand the direct and indirect speech, then while transforming the sentences, we may definitely not make any mistake. So you have to clearly understand the difference between the direct and indirect speech, which will help you eventually to transform the sentences vice versa. That is about the definitions of direct and indirect speech with the example. Next, some important factors about the rules of the direct and indirect speech. Some basic ideas about this speech we need to ponder upon. So here we just now learned about two parts of direct and indirect speech. How the direct and indirect speech is made up of. There are two parts in the direct and indirect. The first one is reporting speech. Now what does reporting speech means? Reporting speech contains the words of the speaker, the person who reporting the message. Reporting speech is referring mostly to the speaker of the direct speech, not the message. The person who is referring the speech or who is the speaker, that word is called as reporting speech. Example C. He said, I will call you. In this sentence, he said is reporting speech. Here, he is the speaker and he is about to give the message. So the speaker and speaker's speech is called as reporting speech. Now look at the second important part of the direct and indirect speech, that is reported speech. Reported speech contain the words of speaker whose message is reported. Reported speech contains the words of speaker whose message is reported. The speaker's message is called as reported speech, and that message is, look at to the examples. I will call you. So I will call you is a reported speech because this is the message transcribed by the speaker in the sentence. So these are the two main parts we do have in direct and indirect speech. So you need to understand what is reporting speech and what is reported speech. And that is the reason sometimes direct and indirect is also called by the name reported speech. So these are some of the important ideas and the definitions you need to know about the direct and the introduction of direct and indirect speech. When we will start the next session, we will be dealing in detail about direct and indirect speech. Hope this introduction will definitely helpful for you to understand the difference between direct and indirect speech. Thanks for watching. See you soon in the next video. Thank you.